Leg day. Sometimes it's one of those obstacles in life where the thought of doing it is far more painful than the reality of actually doing it. Saying that, I trained bloody hard within this leg day and it wrote me off for about 3 days. So the pain was there and it was literally more painful than the thought. So maybe it's not the pain that we're afraid of. Is it failure? Is it just being a sweaty mess in the gym in front of other people? Is it fear of judgment either by ourselves or from our iron lifting peers that we aren't lifting as heavy as we should? I don't think so. I think it comes down to discomfort. Look, leg day, I love it. I love the DOMs, the pain, not being able to walk the next few days, having trouble getting up and down from the shitter. But I don't like the 1 minute of discomfort after a 40 rep set on the leg press, feeling like I'm going to pass out, be sick or shit myself. Or a 20 rep set on the hack squat, or that shooting pain up the back of my leg after a full send on the calf raise. We're talking about seconds of discomfort here. Seconds of discomfort that have possibly put you off of leg training for years. Now just think about that. Seconds of discomfort that have possibly put you off of leg training for years. We want to be strong, we want to be jacked, we want to turn heads. We want people to question us on our natural status. We want people to believe that we're superhuman or we've got some alien-like genetics. But we're afraid of seconds of discomfort to achieve that. I mean, you could just wear baggy trousers or trackies for the rest of your life. Who's going to tell you otherwise? This is your life, your physique, your aesthetic, your look. Who's to tell you what to do? But one thing I'd suggest is to think back to why you started training, or maybe why you got into and fell in love with bodybuilding in the first place. Because for me, it's always been about aesthetics, creating a balanced physique from head to toe, from left to right. But unfortunately, I just ignored calf training for the first 9 to 10 years of my training career, which is annoying. And I just felt it wasn't as important as having good quads. So I just swapped out calf raises for another quads movement. But did I really believe that? That quads were more important than calves? It felt like it at the time, but was I actually just scared of the discomfort? I'd barely trained calves. They were small, they were weak, and absolutely unimpressive. They're not much better now. So maybe I was, for some reason, scared of the pain it would cause me. Maybe I was just uncomfortable with how long they were going to take to grow. I don't really know. Either way, I missed out on hitting calves for almost a decade, which is just absurd to say. But now, 12 years into my lifting career, and I really regret it. It's probably the only regret I have in life, to be honest. But now, training is different. I've always loved training hard, pushing myself, and taking it to levels I couldn't see anybody else doing, especially as a young kid, first getting into the bodybuilding scene. But now everything is intentional, aggressive and goal-driven. The foot stays down, and it's about doing everything in my power to build the best natural physique I physically can. That means doing exercises that I've avoided in previous years, training all muscles to the volume they need to be trained, and training abs in the off-season. And again, doing everything in my power to build the best natural physique I possibly can. As a natural men's physique athlete and British champion, that does indeed mean training legs to my full capacity. You'll see that I don't take my foot off the gas just because it's lower body training. I want legs so big that I have to customise my stage board shorts next year. I want legs so big that I'm outsizing classic physique competitors. I want legs so big that people mistake me for a horse stood on its hind legs. They probably won't mistake me for a horse stood on its hind legs for other reasons, but that's fine. As long as I've got big legs, it's all good. But the point is that we all want extraordinary results, but we think we deserve it after a very ordinary effort. But it's just not good enough, is it? Now think about this. Your physique is a reflection of your actions. I'll say that again. Your physique is a reflection of your actions. If you go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, that's awesome, but it doesn't mean you're going to look any good. The action of going gym is right, but half-assing it when you're there is why you're always going to stay small. Choose discomfort for a small period of your day. Choose discomfort when it comes to achieving your goals for the rest of 2026. Choose discomfort when smashing out your next few leg days. You don't get extraordinary results from putting in low effort. You don't grow your calves from avoiding training them. You don't get big legs from doing half a leg day then leaving the gym. Be that guy. Be uncomfortable for a short period of your day. Shout down the roof of the bloody gym and make all the grannies question who the hell the psychopath is in the gym with them. Because discomfort now produces confidence in the future. Remember that. See you next week.